All right, what's up, good people? Welcome back. I gotta give a disclaimer. All right, this is a conspiracy channel. All right, I'm a comedian. You don't got to take none of this literal seriously. All right, just a guy on YouTube. I got a hell of an imagination, and it's YouTube, man. This is the old school YouTube, man. Come to YouTube, talk about crazy stuff. All right, so that's a disclaimer. All right, warning. So yeah, like I said, the other celebrity that's gonna be named in the Jay Z and Diddy thing is Jennifer Lopez. They said it was a woman. I went right to the VMA, and that's who Diddy was with. Diddy's with Jennifer Lopez, and now they coming out saying that Jennifer Lopez is calling Jay Z rape R word scandal. Fans think Jay Z lawyer accidentally dragged Jennifer Lopez into P Diddy lawsuit. So yeah, that's still going on. But like we've been talking about time, right? Trump and time, how Trump is connected to Tesla, right? His uncle went and basically stole some Tesla ideals and blueprints, plans. So yeah, and you see that they're trying to ban TikTok. This is a few hours ago. They've been talking about this TikTok time. It's crazy how TikTok is in the news when Trump is connected to time travel. The greatest movie about time travel is Back to the Future, and you know Biff is Trump. Biff is Trump. Now they've been. I play that song. I feel like somebody watching me because that's probably what's going on with these drones, right? And the drones they trying to call them UFOs now too. We don't talk about the UFOs, and I disagree with somebody who I usually don't disagree with, and we gonna get to that too. But yeah, this was the Chinese spy balloon. Remember that? A spy balloon. So this was this 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. They was calling this the Chinese spy balloon, but and they end up shooting it down. Now we got the drones flying overhead. We watched this documentary. This documentary was like 3 hours long, man. It took us like 5 days to watch it, but we got through it. Everything is a rich man's trick. All right, need to remember that when it comes to these, when it comes to the drones, man. When it comes to the drones and everything that's coming up in this 2025 is a 9 year. Nine is the end. Is the end of something. That's why you hearing people talk about the end times, and you're gonna hear the word apocalypse too. But that's a 9 year. Nine means end. But it's the same way in the tarot. Just because you get the death card in tarot, that don't mean you're gonna die. All right. Just because it's not a 9 years the end, that don't mean that it's like literally the end. Because the year 2026 is gonna be a 1 year. Things just start anew, afresh. All right, so yeah, everything's a rich man's trick. Man, when it comes to these drones flying over New Jersey, I wanted to see if I could get. I wanted to look into New Jersey, right? I'm like, let's first look at their flag, and it wasn't really nothing too crazy. Y'all might see something that I don't see, but I believe this is a hatchet. All right, now that's a plow. Okay. But what's crazy is she got this staff with the Santa Claus hat on it. That is Santa Claus hat. Santa Claus. There's paintings of Santa Claus at the crucifixion. Right. I know you hear Santa Claus and you think uh, fake character, but Santa Claus was a patriot saint, Saint Nicholas. It's a myth mixed with history. All right, this dude Santa Claus. But I didn't really find nothing on New Jersey, man. Why is this going on in New Jersey? Why did they pick New Jersey? That's what I was trying to figure out. Is because most UFO sightings happen in like New Mexico and Denver and over there by them mountains over there west, Nevada, and it's crazy. Nevada, Las Vegas, that's where Roz was close to that. But I think Area 51, all over in that desert, there's always some alien activity. Like I said, my favorite TV show is really was Ancient Aliens. What I do like the Secrets of Skinwalker Ranch, and that's when I figured out. I found out about the. I already knew about the Foo Fighters from World War II, the orbs, right? And this is what I disagree with. One of my favorite YouTubers, Bro Sanchez, I disagree with him about the orbs, right? I do believe if it's some fear mongering going on. We know that, but the orbs. That's what I'm saying. I don't discount people who saying they seeing lights in the sky, orbs in the sky, because this is the thing about the orbs. Now, Bro Sanchez, this is his argument. He says it's blue beam technology, right? And to a certain extent, I see where you're coming from. I definitely see where you're coming from. I understand the fear mark. But this is the thing about the orbs, right? Now, these are the UFO orbs, right? Just lights in the sky. Nothing crazy, no silvery, metallic saucers, none of that. Just talk about the orbs, the Foo Fighters. Just little bitty dots, little bitty tiny. They're about to show one right here. When this thing first come on, right? Fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm just gonna show a quick little second because that's how long it lasts.
What is that? It's got a black dot in the center of it.
The reality.
The orbs. This is my thing. I don't believe in aliens, like I said the other day. The aliens got alien. The word alien got lie right in it. So I do believe they lying about that. And the brother brought up a good point that even the aliens that they show us in drawings, cartoons, TV shows, movies, they're all human-like, right? They're like, it seem like how uh, how convenient that the aliens, they look funny, but still they got eyes, nose, mouth. You know what I'm saying? These aliens that they show, right? And this is my thing. Light is intelligence, right? These UFOs, these orbs, is pure light. They look like condensed balls of electricity, right? Now this is the thing, and I learned this from watching that show. Whenever an orb is close, it's gonna throw anything electrical around. It's gonna get messed up. Now, this is another thing. I'm skipping all around. I know I was gonna do this, and this is what I didn't want to do. But bear with me, y'all, man. Still hit the like button for your brother, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do this when I first got home, but then I was like, got a little wore out, got a little tired. We're gonna make it through. This is NASA. Vintage cars at NASA in Florida. Project Artemis. NASA old cars explanation. Man claims NASA parking lot is full of old vehicles. NASA secret car collection. NASA government vehicles in the Apollo years. NASA been holding on to these. They got a whole fleet of old school cars. Now, why would they need old school cars? cars from the 70s and the 80s. A fleet. I mean, they got a lot of NASA and old cars, right? You see a whole bunch of stuff pop up about this. Now, the reason why they need these old school cars from the 1980s and 1970s, 1960s, you know, at that, is because they ain't got no computers in them. So if it's ever anything without a computer shutdown, you know, the NASA still gonna be rolling, and they've been stockpiling old cars, old gasoline cars, right? Yeah, the Project Bluebeam, I could rock with that. This is what I'm saying. I ain't never seen an alien. You know, most people ain't. But everybody that's seen this though, this orb, everybody that's seen this orb, the sun orb. The sun is an orb, and the moon, and for that matter, the moon is too. So it's not like it's something that we don't see in nature all the time. These orbs, right? And the horns, I mean, the orbs is really harmless unless it's something that's running off electricity. Then it's gonna take it out. I should have found this video, man. There was a video a guy got with a drone. I might get it. I don't know. Maybe I saved it on Twitter or something. Where the drone runs up on a. I'm gonna show this too. A drone runs up on the orb, and you see the drone. I mean, it goes right into the orb, right into the light, and then you see the drone just completely fall, like fall straight down. Anything running off electricity is gonna get messed up around the orbs because that's what they are. They're condensed. It is condensed. Hold on. Electromagnetic energy. It is a condensed torus field. And light is intelligence. So you're looking at with the UFOs and the aliens. You're looking at both of them at the same time. And somebody else brought up a good point. There's extraterrestrial, right? Because they call them extraterrestrial. ET. There is extraterrestrial, right? You don't have to leave Earth to find extraterrestrial. There's extraterrestrial beyond ice walls. So somebody said that they could come from there. I'm just saying these is the watchers. That's why I play it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Because the real you is an orb. It's a light orb. There's a spiritual side to this world. That's crazy. That Bro Sanchez is, can't see this. Now, this whole thing with this New Jersey drone shit, and I'm pretty sure it's, a hoax. But I'm not discounting all these other orbs that been going around in the last of the Indian Territory, New Mexico, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where a lot of UFO activity take place, right? Like where these people is at in Skinwalker Ranch. I was gonna show these little shorts, but man, they ain't really talk about nothing. This first one probably the best one.
Our plan is to use a green dye There's a tracker dye, and you pour it in the water, and you watch for it to come out somewhere, and you'll know that that's the pathway that the water is taking. Is there an underground opening that the water fell into?
You guys should take a look at this.
I don't have any control over it. It shut itself off.
Now, see, this is a TV show, so I take it with a grain of salt. I definitely do. But this is what I'm talking about. Just when these orbs is around, it start messing with computers or anything running off, like I said, electricity, electromagnetism, and all the tools that they use to go out here and try to figure this out. What's going on in the Skinwalker Ranch? Pretty much all the tools is like radio waves, things to pick up radio waves, things to pick up radioactivity, things to pick up electromagnetism. That's really all they're doing is looking for the increases in the electromagnetic frequency, and then they shoot some shit up into the sky, and after they do that, they'll see a little orb, and I don't know. Could it be Project Bluebeam? Yeah. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, I'm not just gonna discount it. I'm just not gonna throw it out the window, bro. Because NASA's keeping these cars for some reason. Let's see if we can get a good look. NASA reset ready fleet. They got all these old cars, man. Because NASA definitely know. They know what's up. And I think I found that story and then I lost it. The story about the atomic bomb. The story about the atomic bomb and how they after they let it go, that's when all these UFO sightings, the drone, not the drones, but the orbs. That's when all that started happening. All right. That's some other stuff I'm going to talk about. Well, it all relates to this, though. It all goes back to this. Because, there is a form of mind control is going on. All right. Because if you are an indigenous person, I think I told this story before. If you're an indigenous person, white or black, and these people come to you and they're like, there's a guy above you, right? He's the good guy. But if he catch you doing something wrong, that's going to piss him off. And you don't want him to get pissed off. Then there's a guy who's up underneath you. He lives underneath the ground in a place called hell. He's always pissed off. All right? And he's going to be trying to trick you and stuff. So, sleep tight tonight. Like telling that that story right there of something above you. You can't do nothing about it. All right. That's the biggest way to put fear in a whole lot of people. Quick. There's a guy up, he's above you, and he's watching you, everything you do. And sometimes he get pissed, and when he get pissed. I'm talking about hellfire, brimstone, or he could flood you out. And then there's a guy with a lake of fire underneath you. He's always pissed at you. You'll never do nothing right for him. So it's the ultimate form of control, man. There's something above you. This thing we talk about with God, basically, right? The God. And think about it. These drones are above people's head. They're above their houses. Yeah. I mean, you could shoot them out, but I wouldn't do that. Definitely not no good advice. Do not do that. But having something over your head, yeah, that's the ultimate form of control. Just I forgot about this. Boom. Space Force, is it real? Remember 2019, Donald Trump established Space Force. So this is 6 years ago. The U.S. Space Force was established on December 20th, creating the first new branch of the Army of the Armed Services since 1947. Of 47. And then we got Trump becoming the 47th president. So yeah, they started a new military branch called the Space Force because the timing, man, the timing is right. And this whole thing with Jay Z is really like A to Z, right? Jay Z is really like A to Z, right? Just like God, Alpha and Omega, A to Z. The alphabet got 26 letters in it. God, 26, lie, 26. I'm not saying God is a lie. I'm saying the lies that they tell about the creator. Lie 26, God 26, Jay Z 62. Jay Z, the Z is for Z is the 26th letter. All right. Just like Amazon. Amazon got this smile right here for a reason. It's because they ship everything from A to Z. Anything that you want from A to Z. It's just it's Jay Z too. J is the 10th letter, and then A is the first letter. 10 is basically one, and then A is one too. So Jay Z, the initials is 101, right? His initials is 101. The 26 prime number is 101. Right? J10. Oh yeah, the 26. Okay. My bad, I messed that up. But anyway, this is Jay-Z at the premiere of Mufasa. It's probably the first time he'd been out. Jay-Z is the God MC. Here go Mufasa in the clouds. All right, this is perfect. It's perfect time. Like I said, Jay-Z wrote the song The Watchers. Right? Who's the Watchers? Somebody keeping an eye on you. And now they about to have a reason to keep an eye on you from above. That's what this is what Space Force is really gonna be about. Here goes Steve Carell. I guess they was making fun of it. All right, but Space Force is a real thing. And I believe they all just gonna be on computers or virtual reality headsets. They ain't really gonna be up in space fighting. Yeah, it's all about the watchtower keeping an eye on you. All right, you're gonna have to put. Now we're gonna have military drones or probably police and force drones in the sky all the time. More cameras. The thing with people getting shot by the police. What did the people cry out for? The police should have body cameras, and the police got cameras, even more cameras. Dash cams, more cameras. Street lights, more cameras. And it's just gonna go on and on and on. And on. Camera. tell you, every move is watched. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That single eye. Jay-Z, the God MC at Mufasa. After these claims, Mufasa is the lion in the sky. The lion in the sky.
Usually this is where I start.
When we showed this is about that young lady. It turns out it was a 15-year-old girl did the shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. Right? The shootings in Madison, Wisconsin. The Milwaukee Bucks is playing in the NBA Cup in Las Vegas. And, of course they win. I don't know how close Madison, Wisconsin is from Milwaukee, but they both in the same state. After something tragic, boom, a championship. They was not gonna lose. Right. And as you can see, they're going at 26 and at 62 again, right? This is kind of being the number right now. Let's go back. So we're heading into a new year. So new year, new numbers. 62 and 26. The God lie. All right. And I already showed this about $1.99 is a school shooting, 199. The school shooting, 46 prime number. All right. But you see that 262. That's for Jay-Z and the God lie. We probably got to get rid of this now. It's all good. Jay-Z from A to Z. From A to Z. So, Gematria. Oh man, we just got rid of that. It's crazy. All right, but anyway, Gematria. It's come from Jewish mysticism. All right. Also come from the Kabbalah. In Kabbalah, the central belief is God created the world with language by combining the number with the letter with the word. All right. So expressed in the foundational text of Kabbalah. Jay-Z. I remember Jay-Z said this. Blame Reagan for making me into a monster. Blame Oliver North and Iran-Contra. Iran-Contra being that they sponsored. Before this rhyme and stuff, we was in concert. Like I said, when this first happened with Jay-Z, I said, I believe Jay-Z when he said he was selling. And I believe they let him do it. And, here go his lyrics. Now, this is from the American Gangster album, which was like a concept album about the movie American Gangster. All right. But when Frank Lucas, who the movie is about, American Gangster, was doing his thing, Iran-Contra was not doing anything. Iran-Contra is a Freeway Ricky Ross around that era. All right. So around Jay-Z era too. Blame Oliver North and Iran-Contra. Iran-Contra being the day spot. Like I said, Jay-Z, CIA agent. This is his 5th degree. And he's from New York, so he's part of the York Scottish Rite, and he's been moving up the ranks, and now he's getting his 5th degree. And Jay-Z gonna be all right. All right, so like I said about that school shooting, this is the lady. Her name is Samantha Rupnow. All right, a student and teacher was killed, Wisconsin. Now this thing about her that they just came out with is she had on the damn t-shirt that the dudes from Columbine High School had on. Right? And I brought up Sandy Hook. The connections with Sandy Hook, I already did that. But as you can see, she got on the same shirt as, I don't know if that's Dylan or Eric. or whatever. But so you can see the shirt. She's in the mirror, so it's backwards. KMFDM. Right. So you know what we about to do, right? We're gonna take them letters. We showing about to take them letters, right? K. Is that what I said? Yeah, KMFDM. Okay. KMFDM comes out to 47. Right. It's a 15-year-old girl. 15 prime number is 47. All right. See Nevada 47, Trump 47, Time 47, KMFDM. Now this is a German band. All right. That one of the, and they said a few other school shootings they didn't have these shirts on. So it's like a thing, right? So I'm saying it's like they forming these motherfuckers, man. But yeah. And you see how it equals out to 25 too, and Time does too. It's been 25 years since Columbine High School. That was 1999. It's 2024. Right. And see how it's 88 too, Trump 88. Like I said, that's the two hourglasses together representing time. And we know 47 is time too, right? So 47 time is what now? Right. But you see, I had the two hourglasses up here. Anyway, everything been about time. So a dude who plays on Milwaukee, right? His name is Damian Lillard, right? Which sound like kind of remind me of Damian Lizard, like Damian Lizard. I do believe another name for Lucifer is Damian, right? But all right, Damian was like one of his henchmen or goons. But yeah, Damian Lillard, like Damian, sounds like Damian Lizard. All right. That's just me though. With Damian Lillard, but this happens. He goes in the movie, right? His name's Dame Time. Time is related to Kronos. That was his name in the movie. Was Kronos, right? Kronos is also Saturn, right? Saturn, Kronos, Kronos. You get the word chronological, like putting stuff in its proper time. Chronology, the study of time. Kronos. He's a time god, right? And they went on to win the championship. I mean, the cup, not the championship, right? They won with 97 points. Like I said, this is about time. 25. The 25th prime number is 97. All right, this is about time. It's time. All right, 97 points, 25th prime number. Damian Lillard. I'll be getting too excited. Damian Lillard, Kronos. He even became an old man in the movie, right? With the beard and the cane. Kronos, time. Now this is what I didn't know. Shout out to Zach. The journals of Dylan and Eric, right, from Columbine. It's crazy that she had that shirt on, but it's I mean, I'm at a loss for I'm at a loss for word. Okay, Dylan and Eric, right, as well as an Erie plane. So they found their journals, right? An Erie plane to hijack a jet and crash it in New York. Now this was 1999, and we know what happened in 2001. Somebody hijacked the plane and crashed it into New York. All right. Shout out to Randy Moss. The Vikings keep winning. Randy Moss is 47 years old. Yeah, man, that's a lot of 47s. Hey, he just getting started out. Yeah, Nevada 47, Trump 47, Time 47, KDFM 47. You talk about Kronos and Time. Oh yeah, it's 2025. It's just you just used the 25. That's how I found out. Uh, my my birthright is to be a Freemason because, and the reason why wouldn't nobody tap me because I would have to be elevated. A bunch of old dudes is gonna be pissed if they tap me because my birthright is 33 degrees. It's my birthday is it got 33 in it. The 8 and 4 and 84. 84 and 84. 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. That's the 30. That's the 33. And speaking of 84, see Randy Moss word at number 84, right? No, Trump is 78, right? And Randy Moss got a cancer diagnosis, right? So they didn't cue him up for a ritual. I think, I'm pretty sure Randy's gonna be okay too. Shout out to Randy. But Tom gets the job. Tom Brady, that is. Tom Brady gets a job, and Randy Moss gets cancer. And I don't know how old Tom Brady is. Tom Brady probably about 47. I'm gonna have to find out. Okay, this was at NBA Cup, right? The Thunder versus the Bucks, which nobody watched. The NBA complaining about the ratings, but just, cheat for LeBron and we'll watch. Let Steph, LeBron, and the Celtics let the teams that we want to see. We'll watch it, but we're not watching the Thunder and the Bucks, man. No, Giannis is cool. Dame is cool. But SGA is cool. If you're a diehard basketball fan, you'll probably watch. I fell asleep. I couldn't watch all that. It was just too many people I don't know running around out there. And this made me not give a damn. But they played the game on the Pope's birthday, right? So the man who started the Jesuits, right, Ignatius of Loyola, I believe this is his death day. It's either his birthday or his death day, right? July 31st. If you go from, it's either his death day or his birthday. I can't remember. It's 139 days. That's the 34th prime. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, he wears number 34. And so hopefully that was jumping all around. There go to 88. The way our class represent time. So yeah. We going into 2025. All right. You see time is 25. So it's gonna be a whole lot of time rituals, yeah. Y'all gonna get tired of me talking about time. It's time. Wake your ass up. If it's time, wake your ass up. I showed the Chinese spy balloon. They don't know if them drones coming from China. I ain't even really checked on the news about the drones, man. Matter of fact, let's see if there's some latest news about the damn drones before we get out of here. Maybe it's over, right? Maybe they went away. It's 2 days ago, 8 days ago. And 3 days ago. I kind of want to see what Neil deGrasse Tyson. That was an hour ago. They seeing drones in other places. They say San Diego. I gotta see what Neil say. I got to. It's only right.
Today, lawmakers got a private security
Fair use. How can I distort this video enough? CNN won't bust my ass. Maybe that'll work.
briefing on this ongoing mystery of the unexplained drones that we have seen flying in the skies over New Jersey. U.S. intelligence and security officials are telling lawmakers that these flying objects that keep getting reported, like this one seen flying over a football field in Oakland, New Jersey, have no suspected ties to foreign adversaries. Lawmakers were also told that many of the recently reported sightings are believed to have been civilian aircraft that were mistaken for drones. But New Jersey leaders and the political leaders there say that they're still not getting answers on where exactly these objects are coming from, or who is controlling them, or where they're going.
People got enough on their minds, right? They shouldn't have to worry about things flying around that they don't know who they belong to.
Until you know the origin and what these drones' intent is, how can you tell me that there's no imminent threat?
What are these drones doing in New Jersey? I can tell you what they're not doing. If they're Martians, I guarantee you they're not staying because the taxes are way too high.
My source today is the famed astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, who has a new book, Merlin's Tour of the Universe, that is in stores now. It is great to have you. I mean, hearing those lawmakers there, I thought one of them raised a good point. If you don't know what it is, how can you tell us what it's not? I mean, what is your take on what we've been seeing pop up over New Jersey?
First, I agree with the sentiment that if people cannot identify what they are, you're in no position to say whether they're are not a threat. So I don't get what it means when they say, oh, don't worry about it. We don't know what it is, but don't worry about it. But I can tell you this. Yeah, if I can't claim to know the motives of aliens, but just being an earthling, but of all the places to show up on Earth, they pick New Jersey. It'd be odd for me to wonder what the aliens are looking for. No offense to New Jersey. I'm just saying, there's the whole
offense taken, motherfucker. Okay.
Whole Earth they could have visited. So yeah, it's a mystery. And by the way, drones are more available to people than ever before. So maybe this is just the new normal. And Jersey's getting the first taste of it. But I'm a little disappointed that given that we have a nearly $1 trillion budget for the Pentagon, that nobody knows what these things are. Now I'm worried about national security.
One, I gotta say for the people from New Jersey who are watching that, I'm gonna get some complaints from Phil Murphy and others about that comment, saying New Jersey is a great place for Martians to visit.
Great place except for the taxes. Okay, apparently. Yeah.
I would send him to Alabama, but our football team's not doing so well this year. But honestly, on this, and your point there about the Pentagon is a good one, because we heard from John Kirby today. He used to be at the Pentagon, and he said it appears that many of the reported sightings are actually manned aircraft that are being operated lawfully. But there is such a
here, man, look, where'd it go? The War of the Worlds broadcast, the radio broadcast, scared the shit out of everybody, right? Boom, here we go. I knew it. I thought so. Almost 100 years ago, on October 30th, 1938, many of these same parts of New Jersey were also the setting for the infamous radio broadcast of War of the Worlds, Orson Welles. I effing knew it. And now come on, man. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. My bad, bro. Sanchez shit. It's the same place. Peace, bro. Dante, man. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. It's the same place.